This place is wired for compressed air. Over here is a knob for adjusting the air compressor. Clockwise rotation is higher air pressure. Counterclockwise rotation is less air pressure. Please note that this knob can only be rotated after being pulled upwards. Of course, after adjusting the compressed air, you need to press down. It's gas mixture for welding. These are the clamps that lock the rubber hose. Here is a wire feeding wheel that is placed on the wire feeding machine for use. The mixed gas is plugged into this position on the Lincoln welder. And please watch out this connection. The blue rubber hose from the mixture is connected at this quotation on the Lincoln welder. This wire is connected between the wire feeding machine and the Lincoln welder here. Wire connection position of Lincoln welder. The negative wire of the Lincoln welder needs to be connected to this position of the welding machine. We have already connected this control wire between welding machine and the Lincoln welder for you here. But in the cabinet, you need to connect the A and B wires here. This wire is a 220 voltage input wire. This is a power cable of the Lincoln welder. You need to connect the ground wire on the right side. Install the wire spool on the wire feeding machine and fix it. These two valves are used to adjust the position of the welding torch. After you rotate the scram button, the machine is on and you need to press the program button. These numbers are input file names. It represents how many notches there are. Notch means the parts which don't need welding. Before welding, you need to adjust the parameters corresponding to your cylinder handle and foot ring, and save the parameters for future weld. All the settings should be finished under manually model, and after finished, you change to the automatic model. You can add and delete the input file name. When adjusting, select number. Let's take file 3 as an example. The first step is to press the program button and press OK button. Press page down. is in creative movement. Use the direction keys to adjust length and speed. X means welding length and F means welding speed. You can directly input the numbers to adjust. And page down. It's N7. Here X means the length of non-welding part, and F means the speed of non-welding part. And continually page down. In N9, this is welding length and welding speed. And page down. It's N12, and this is length and speed of non-welding part. And page down. N14, welding length, welding speed. N17, non-welding part. Under N21, this means the work capacity. Page down. Back button. OK button. And press OK again. Change into auto run. Then the setting is done. In menu mode, press and hold the 0 button to 0 the length. In menu mode, press and hold the 0 button to 0 the output. The work output will be 0. And press to the auto mode. After clamping the cylinder, press piston 4 button. Then rotate to the torch position. It can be rotated to the position you need and press start button. Rotate scrum to open the machine. When you first use this machine, you need to adjust the program number. To set the welding length and speed, press program button, OK button, and then page down to adjust the parameter you need. X means welding length, F means welding speed. Page down again, welding length, welding speed. Here N7, It means non-welding part length and non-welding part speed. Press page down to adjust each parameter. After adjusting every single parameter, you can press back button. And press OK button. And you press OK button again. Here is under manual mode. You need to change to the auto mode. Here you can start welding. When welding, press piston 4 button first, and you can press the welding start. Here is a notice. This plate needs to be rotated so that you can adjust the position of welding part of the cylinder. Here it can be rotated, but if you turn off the machine and turn on the machine again, this plate cannot be rotated. So here is one step to press the starting button. You can see here is the serve model. When it is showed off, the plate can be rotated. Please notice, every time you turn on the machine, you need to do this step. That is to press the starting button, but at this time, the Lincoln welder should not be open. After this step, it can be rotated to the welding position you need, and you start welding.